Today I'm going to be showing you how to solve a Super Floppy Cube by Mofang. And there's a difference between a normal Super Floppy Cube and a Mofang. There are tiny little centers in the center, like here. And if you don't want to, if your Super Floppy Cube isn't like that, you can just end the video when, I solve all the rest of the things, everything else. So, let's get right into it. So first, you want to scramble your cube. Maybe shapeshift it too. So, yeah, pretty mixed up. And the first thing you want to do is get your cube in its shape. So, it's not that hard to do. You can just mess around with it, and then usually it will become a square again. Right, so next step after making it a square, match up all the edges around it. So let's take here. So there are 2 whites here and 1 white here. So you just want to turn this top twice, and then both of them will be solved. So in this case, there are 2 greens here and 1 green on the bottom, but if we turn that, it'll just knock out this other one. So you want to turn one of them 180 degrees, and then you want to do turn the top twice, and then they will both be solved. The top and bottom are still solved. And once you do that, all of your corners should be solved. And maybe if they're like this, just flip them around so they match with their centers. The next step for the edges, you want to have these edges match where they're supposed to be. Like this one, you just need to turn this edge around. So to do that, you just want to turn the middle down and just turn it until it matches. Don't mind the whites at all, or black, I don't know what yours is. You just want to flip it back, and this will be good again. And just do that with the same thing on the other side, which is, sorry. And then your cube is solved. Hold on, let me just get these middle parts messed up. So now, these the other centers inside the center are messed up. I have made up an algorithm for this, and I hope it'll help, and it's kind of long, so I hope you can memorize it, maybe write it down on a piece of paper. So, you want to have one of them facing this way. If there are others there, then just have one facing this way. You're going to do this. Oh, good. You're going to turn the top this way. The left side this way. The top back. Left side, same direction. The top, that. Left side, same direction. The top, that back. Then you want to move the middle this way. You want to match these up like this. Then you want to move the middle back the way it was earlier. And you want to flip this around do the same thing. Match it up. And then you want to flip it back. So now we have two of them. Make sure one of them is facing this way, and do that same thing. Top here, there, back, same direction, and same direction, back. And you don't actually have to do the first center match. It helps it get a better outcome. You could just flip these two and then do the one we did on the second time. And then most of them are gone. And the last one is facing this way. We're going to do the same thing.
Did you figure this part out on your own, or did you use the internet to help you?
I figured this part out.
I'd be lying if I said I understood what the heck you've done, but that's dope. Oh, I see all the red pieces in the small corners.
Super Floppy Cube is solved.
All right, say your sign off, little man.
Peace out.